everyone, welcome to Lab 4, ELEC 327. In this lab we're supposed to use LFSR as a random number generator to generate a string of number that randomizes the PWM of the RGB LED. What we are supposed to see is if there's an increase in temperature, then the LED should get redder and redder. If there's a decrease in temperature, the LED should get bluer and bluer. There are two extra bonus parts for this lab. One is to include your own library file. As you can see here, I included this ram32.h header file. That is a library I wrote for this random number generation. So there's no random ram32 function in this main loop. It's just the header that calls the library. The other bonus is to add the green part here, the green LED. As you can see here, this is a green LED, all those variables. You can see it later that there's a green LED introduced to the color changes. As we expect, the color would not be very nicely looking because there is the introduction of green light, which is completely random. The color of the green light is completely random. It's not related to the changing temperature at all. So it might add a little bit to the mix to make it less noticeable, the changing color from blue to red and back. But we will see, however, that when I put my finger on the chip for long enough, it turns red gradually, and then when I let go of it, it turns back to blue. The green one really just messes it up a little bit in between, but once it gets to completely blue and red, it's pretty discernible, the color. The board hasn't started yet. I'm gonna go ahead and start the board. As you can see, it's not very good you can't really see the color very well on the board without this filter. I'm just gonna put a piece of napkin over it, so the color is much easier to be seen. As you can see here, it's randomly generating various colors, from blue to red to yellow and to green, all those kind of colors. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna put my finger here. If I put my finger here, the temperature should increase, so it becomes redder and redder as we see. Let's see if it works. Yep, as you can see here, the color changes to yellow and then red all the way. When I let go of it, it should change back to blue because the temperature is decreasing. As you can see here, the color of the LED is changing gradually back towards blue. After a while, you'll reach a point where it's actually pretty blue, like now. Yeah, the color now is very blue because the temperature now as compared to the previous cycle is lower, so it becomes bluer. But then once it reaches stable temperature, it starts randomly changing its color again. If you are not convinced about the three LEDs, you can take a look here if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. Well, I guess you can't really see it, but just trust me, there are three LEDs blinking. Yep. All right, so here it is. Left 4 with 2 bonus parts. Thank you.